Hey guys, RageH20 here, back with some more BC Dungeons, not Dungeons, Raids. That's it, I'm gonna get it right one of these days. We are doing Karazhan today. That is right over here in Deadwind Pass, right between Darkshire and, what's that place called? Swampasars? That's it. You come down here to the big ass place that says Karazhan, come down here and walk right in. Now, something I should warn you before we kind of start running through this dungeon is that I cannot fight all the bosses. When I mean all, I just mean two. Because I personally do not have the patience to try to do the whole chess match thing that they have, which I'll kind of show you what that is. And so I can't get to Prince, which is the final boss. So I can't do the last two bosses, but every other boss can be done, and will be done. So that's just, I'm sorry if that pisses you off. It pisses me off. Can't tell you how much that pisses me off. Oh, I didn't know this summoned everybody. Well, I guess everyone around the area. That's fine with me. Cause they gonna die. You're gonna get lucky and get a mount. Nope. That boss can drop the mount, which is the horse he was riding on. Midnight or whatever his name is. Yeah, that horse can drop, but it's an insanely low drop rate. There's also a blacksmith here that you can sell stuff to, but he will not sell stuff to you if you are neutral with the faction here, which I believe is Violet Eye or some shit like that. Let's see if I can, yeah, the Violet Eye, which I am almost exalted with. So once you become friendly with him, then he'll start selling you stuff, but until then he just will not sell you. So that is the first boss that people usually go to. And I'm going to show you kind of a side boss here. I don't know why I'm going this way. Huh. I think I fall down this direction. Usually I clear everyone here in the bakery, and then I fall down over here, which will bring you in the right place. Right down here. Alright. So to get to this section of the boss, you just go right from the door instead of left. This is actually one of my favorite raids of all time, because not only was it one of the only raids I could actually do with my team, because this is kind of a low-level raid. I won't say low-level, you have to be 70, but kind of a low gear. This kind of got you geared so you can do the other gearing places to do stuff like Black Temple and Sunwell and shit like that, and Tempest Keep. Yeah, Tempest Keep. But I never really got to that point. So this next boss, which is kind of a hidden boss. I mean, I never knew about it. My guild never knew about it. It's like it's not a boss, but it's kind of like a rare spawn boss kind of thing. I guess you could call it a bonus objective boss. I guess that's what the game calls it most of the time. And to make him appear, you have to kill every single animal here in the servants' quarters. I guess it's the name of this place. All the bats, all the spiders, and all the hounds. You have to kill all of them, and then a boss will appear of one of those, of one of these animals. Either a bat boss, a spider boss, or a hound boss will appear, and you kill them. You get some loot. Nothing really special, but it's loot all the same. So let's loot all these guys. Take care of this guy over here. Boom. Oh, boom. There we go. Kill this bat, and go into the next room. But yes, you have to kill every single one of them. Sometimes I feel like they don't spawn, but most of the time a boss will spawn. But I've gotten unlucky twice that it hasn't spawned, but I've gotten lucky like 2 or 3 times that it has spawned. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is, but most of the time the rare spawn will show up. Got both of those? Okay. Just earthquake up here. And I think I can summon Nightbane now. I hope. I don't know if you can only summon him once. I don't know how it works. But I went through all the quests to summon him the first time and killed him, so hopefully now I can just summon him every time, but I don't know how it works. If I'm being honest, I don't know how it works. And I don't know if a boss is gonna spawn or not. I hope so. If not, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be sad as all hell. I always feel like there's some like semi-invisible spiders I just miss every time, and that's why I don't get this boss. But I don't know. I've gotten him a couple of times, so he should have spawned, but I guess we're gonna get unlucky again. I don't know. As I mentioned, I don't know how it works. I really don't know how this boss works. All I know is you kill everything and he's supposed to show up, but I guess he doesn't always. I don't know. I don't know if the body's at the fate or some shit. I don't know how it works. But I'm not seeing him, so I'm not gonna dilly-dally with this shit and just assume that he didn't show up. So now we're gonna head back and go to the ballroom or guest dining room, whatever you want to call it. Another reason why I really like this dungeon is because I love the theme. I love the theme of this place. Not only is it one of Medivh's towers, which I actually kind of really like Medivh. Well, I like the good side of him. I don't know what this whole dark stuff is. Once again, that's more lore that I just have not looked up. I just don't know. But I like the side of him that came back and rallied the orcs, humans, and night elves together to stop the Burning Legion. That version of him I really like. But I just like how this is kind of like an undead, haunted, like place. It's really cool. I just really like the theme of this place. So here's Morose, the next boss. He was actually quite hard, but I don't remember why, because he dies so fast. You know, I remember him being hard back at level 70, but I don't remember why now, since I kill him in, like, a spell or two. I don't know, but I love this, like, harpsichord music going on in the background. It's beautiful shit, man. Oh. You gotta be careful when you pull stuff around here, because you pull everything in this room. But that's because most of these are not elites, as you can see. But still, you get a shit ton of non-elite 70, 72s on you. You know, it's quite a lot of damage. Of course, if you're 70, not when you're 100. It's not gonna make no fucking difference. I'm just gonna pull these guys around the corner. Anyone that came to follow me will die. And we can move on. Yeah, beautiful. Alright, loot them. There's got it. Nah, I guess not. I was gonna say, there's gotta be more than that, but I guess not. So the next boss, we're gonna go over here to the guest chambers and go fight the Maiden of Virtue. Curious bitch, I'll do it again. Usually I pop into each one of these rooms and pick up everybody. There's a lot of concubines in here, which is very inappropriate, but I like it. So we come kill her. She does this whole AoE thing, I think? I don't remember. She used to do something pretty nasty that also made it a little hard to fight her, but once again, like a spell or two, she's dead. Because this was like one of the...
will not be tolerated.
Because once again, this dungeon, it was a low level for 70s. I mean, it was very low item level for 70s. I guess that we didn't really look at item levels back in the day. Yeah, but this shit was low for level 70s. So, I mean, you know, it's really easy for 100. So normally I think you go down this way. But I like to look at the stage and stuff, because this next boss is really fucking cool. You come over here into the opera house, and they have ushers and everything. I love this place because it's so themed. It's so awesomely themed. I just think it's bitchin'. You come into here, and there's this whole opera hall with like people that are watching and stuff. And this boss that we're about to fight here, we put on a play. Pretty much, and we have to fight the bosses of the play and stuff. And it could be anything from The Wizard of Oz, Little Red Riding Hood, what's that? Romeo and Juliet. Those are the only ones I know of, I think, at the moment. But I think there's more. I don't know. Pretty much, you come back here, talk to this guy. I am not an actor. And he'll introduce the play to everybody, and then you figure out what it is based off of that. I'm trying to think if there's any other besides those three. It's kind of actually makes sense when you leave these guys alive. Usually I kill them, and so it makes no sense who's talking and stuff.
To this evening's presentation. Tonight, we plumb the depths of the human soul
Yeah.
as we join a lost, lonely
This is,
girl trying desperately
Wizard of Oz.
with the help of her loyal companions to find her way home. But she is pursued by a wicked, malevolent crow. Will she survive? Will she prevail? Only time will tell. And now, on with the show!
Better. Alright, for this one you just fight the bosses like Dorothy and all her friends like one by one. But they're on a timed release, I believe. So if you're taking too long to fight one of them, all of a sudden you're gonna have 2 on you, 3 on you, maybe 4 on you. So yeah, but they don't have a whole lot of health, as you can see.
The old wizard could be our only hope.
And then the witch will come once you kill all 4 of them.
Tinhead, will you? Wait. Oh, golly, look. We have visitors. Oh, at last. At last. I can go.
I'm gonna see if they come out or if you have. Oh, not even hitting you.
Now, what
Yeah,
should I
they
do
are
with
on a
you?
timed thing.
I simply can't make up my mind.
Yeah, so they are on a timed
Use
thing.
a heart. Say, can I have yours?
And then once you kill
Let 'em make
all of them,
Being an
the witch will show up.
bucket.
Which you don't want to get hit by that fucking.
You, my pretties.
You don't want to get hit by that fucking whirlwind thing because you'll be juggled in the air for fucking ever. It's annoying. And then, yep, let's kill him. Just loot. Got some looby ass slippers, which is hard to see on a troll because they don't wear shoes for some fucking reason. I got that mace from the Maiden of Virtue that I didn't show off. Those boots, pants, and some cool stuff. Alright, so with the big bad wolf, I think that one's just a tank and spank. You can just tank him and kill him. I don't know. But Romeo and Juliet, you have to fight one of them, then you have to fight the other one, then you have to fight both of them at the same time. And if you kill one and take too long to kill the other, then they'll just keep reviving each other. So you have to kill them within seconds of killing each other. That's the only really tough one. This one, Wizard of Oz is kind of tough because if you take too long to kill one of them, then all of a sudden you're gonna have 4 people on your tank, and that's a lot of damage at the time. At the time, it was a lot of damage. So now we're coming to the next section, the actual kind of tower section of this dungeon. Which again is really fucking cool in my opinion, and we're gonna hope that that Nightbane or Nightmare, whatever the fuck is, I think it's Nightbane. Let's hope we can summon him still. I hope if you can summon him once, you can keep summoning him. That'd be awesome. So he lies within out here in the Master's Terrace. You have to go through this whole quest, which brings you all around this area. Oh, I can click on it, so I think I can summon them again. And yeah, it's just this whole thing. Yeah, I can summon them. Being awakened is sweet. So now, yeah, you have to go. It was bring you all around the Outlands. You have to go through this whole quest line. It's really fucking long to summon Nightbane. So Nightbane will do this no matter what, even if you kill him instantly, kind of like I did. Once he gets down, every time he gets down like 20% health chunks, he'll fly away and summon ads. If you bring down all his health at once, he'll just keep flying away. He'll just keep staying away for a long time until he'll finally come back. So I'm going to try to only take little bits of his health at a time. So I'm just going to auto attack him just because I kind of wanted to show what you used to have to do. So once you take 20% of his health, he will fly away and he'll summon shit. And this shit's easy now because I think all I do is put Earthquake in. And he'll spit fire at you the whole time, or rain of bones. It looks like fire. And which will do damage to you, of course. Pretty heavy damage too. And then he'll summon all these ads that you and your team has to try to kill. This was not fun to try to heal through. Let's just say that. Now let's see, what does that do? Yeah, damage over time, which you always wanted to try to purify if you could. And then I think he's coming back down. But if you take all of his health at once, he'll just do this whole loop around thing and then start summoning stuff and spitting stuff at you again. It's, yeah. It's kind of an annoying thing because it takes forever. I think you could also attack him when he was in the air, but you wanted to save your damage for when he came back. Or for all the ads that he would summon. So, yeah. So this is kind of a long fight, but I actually do get to show you Nightbane, so that's kind of cool. Because don't really get to. Not a whole lot of people take the time to go through all the quests. I just wanted to find him for old time's sake. But it's really cool. One of the quest lines when you come out here, you get to see Medivh, like this dragon. I assume one of the dragons of time, because he kind of looked like one of the blue dragons of time or whatever the fuck. Shows up, is like, yo, Medivh, I don't like the shit you doing, practicing all this dangerous arcane shit. You gotta stop that shit, yo. And he's like, fuck you, and pretty much burns him from the inside out. And that's why he's all like fiery and skeletal. Yeah. That's pretty much the story that it shows. So it was kind of a cool quest line to summon him, but this boss battle does take a little bit. I mean, it's one of those boss battles to where it's not cool anymore because you can kill everything so easily that it's pretty much just waiting the time out. But back in the day, I mean, I actually fought this guy back with 70 gear when he was actually hard, you know, because my guild wasn't the best at raiding. So it took us a little bit. And this was actually a really fun fight and really interesting, really cool, really unique. Now it's just, okay, I'm done. I'm done waiting. Can you just land so I can fucking kill you? And then he's dead. I don't think he drops anything that even cool in the neck. Yeah, not really that great, but still, it's the memory that matters to me the most. I think the memory of it is the coolest part. So now we need to head up the stairs. As we went out that way, it's just one big circle leads back around. So you want to head up these stairs so we can start ascending to the next level of bosses. And these just random spawns around here. I just love the theme of this place, and I know I say that quite a bit. I said it quite a bit last time I ran through this place too. It's just because I do. I mean, that's the reason why this is my favorite raid. It's just so fucking cool, even if it wasn't that important of a raid. Well, I mean, it kind of was. It was like the 10-man raid that everyone raided, so they can actually do the important raids, I guess you could call it. But it was so cool when it came out. Everyone was doing it, so it was easy to get groups in it. It was just so much fucking fun. The bosses were so unique. A lot of them were so unique and creative. It's fucking cool. It was so fucking cool. So this is the Curator. He's pretty easy. I don't remember exactly what he does because I killed him too fast. But usually you want to clear all these people. These little siphoners will drain all your mana, which back in the day was a big deal. Now that you have 160,000 mana, doesn't even scratch it. But when you kill them, they... I guess, bitch! But once you kill them, they create this aura that generates your mana back up really fast, which is fun. Oh, I remember. He summons these thingies that I think did AoE damage to people. And then he did, once he got to a certain part, he would go fucking enraged and fuse crazy stuff. So, yeah. That's pretty much all he did. But yeah, I remember that now. I usually never wait to fight these bosses, because, you know, I'm just trying to get their gear and go. Oh, there you go. Yeah, pretty much just a rig. So for this place is kind of important. I don't think they're gonna be here unless you have a quest for them. Usually there's these mages hanging out here if you have the quest to get Nightbane to summon. Oh yeah, here he is, like this guy. You gotta talk to this guy, and then he sends you over here to talk to someone. Don't talk to me. Okay. He sends you over here to talk to another mage, that mage over there, and then you have to go kill. Then because you come talk to this girl over here, and she sends you to go up and kill this Shade of Iran and then come back and talk to her and stuff. You have to do this whole long quest line to be able to make Nightbane appear. So I don't know. I find that's important and special. I don't know. Anyways, just keep heading up this huge place. There's quite a lot of people to kill here. That's why I usually have to do rounds to go back to the blacksmith and stuff. And then there's a repair person up here before the gamesman hall that you have to go up. So it just usually, since I don't have like 30 whatever slot bags, I fill up pretty fast. I haven't even been looting stuff very much and I'm almost filled up. So that's so much loot in here, which actually gives quite a good bit of money. So the next boss is here by the imps. He's kind of a hidden away boss, but most people know about him, so you know it's not that big of a secret. You just come here to this perplexing bookshelf, open it up, and head down. Because you don't really see it on the map except for this little hidden away zone. Until you get here, then you see there's a boss down here. So let's just kill all his pals here. This guy's pretty much just like a warlock boss. I think he has ads that show up that you have to deal with. Besides that, I don't know what he does, but I feel like I want to find out right now. Some good loot from him though. So I'm just gonna attack this guy, see what happens.
Ah, you're just in time.
Oh, I remember Kilrek. All damage taken was reduced by 25%.
Come, you dwellers in the dark. Rally to my call.
Okay, yeah, like I mentioned, he just summons ads.
My life
That's it.
is yours. Oh, great one.
He just summons ads, pretty much. That's his only thing he does. He does some pretty good magic spell damage and summons ads. That's about it. Kind of a cool looking mace. Not too bad. Spell power mace. No intellect or stamina. Back in the good days when the stuff actually dropped without intellect or stamina. Which I don't agree with. But I mean, that's just the sacrifice you had to make sometimes. It's just like, you know what? I need that additional spell power and spirit and all that stuff, so... But now you don't need that shit, so everything just gives you stamina on your main stat with some side stats and shit. I don't know. Yeah, good, the good old days. Alright, so here's the Shade of Iran. Once again, I have no idea what he does either. I think he just casts spells at you. I'm trying to... There we go.
Please, no more! My son, he's gone mad!
Believe is that your son?
Freeze you all!
Oh, he summons a blizzard around the room.
I'm not finished yet.
Conjures ads.
No. I have a few more tricks up my sleeve.
Okay. Yeah, you had to kill these guys fast because they did some pretty decent damage. Hard to keep them all under tank's control when they're that far away. Yeah, so I mean that's all it is. Intellect trinkets, some interesting leather feet, you know, nothing really special, some enchanting stuff. Cool beans. Alright, so let's head up to the next I think we're down to the last boss. Last boss that I can do. There's two more after this that I don't know, man. I fucking hate it. I'm not gonna lie. I fucking hate the chess match boss. I hate it. I fucking hate it so much. Oh man. I mean, one of these days I might show it if I can get someone to run it with me, but it's just I don't like it. So there's two directions you can go here, either down or up. Up will bring you to the dragon boss, down will bring you to the final two bosses, so usually you want to go up and take care of the dragon first, which is exactly what we're going to do. And there's a repair person right over there that you can see, that you can go to repair your gear and sell stuff. So Nether Spite, it was a pretty fucking hard boss. I mean, as you can see, he has some of the highest health out of any of these bosses in this game, or in this raid. Because most of them only had like 200, 300,000 health. He's got 600,000. This guy, he was all about summoning I mean, I'm not going to really show very much because I don't know if it's going to make a difference, but he would summon these beams to himself that would increase his like attack damage, magic damage, and heal him. So you would get their tank to interrupt the beams. You'd have to have your people run into it, so you'd have like the tank take the healing one, all that shit or something, or maybe one did damage or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't know if the beams are going to summon or not. Yeah. So this beam is healing done increased, maximum mana reduced though. Spell cost reduced. Let's see what this beam does. Damage taken increased, defense increased, and health increased. Let's see over here. Damage dealt increased, healing received reduced. So you'd have to stand in these because, as you can see, he went back up to full health and he's getting massive stacks and stuff. So you would have to stand in these. Oh God, with these things, unable to absorb effects in the Nether portal. Yeah. You'd have to have one of your people interrupt these beams and take the positive and negative effects. Otherwise, he would just get fucking ridiculous and would just heal back up to full. So he was a hard fucking boss to deal with. But now, you know, I can one shot him. So 1 to 2 shot him. So it's not really a big deal. But yeah, I remember raiding against him. We wiped so many fucking times because he was hard to deal with. If anyone fucked up and moved from a beam once, you're fucked. I mean, you could pretty much just wipe just because someone accidentally took a step. Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad. And then Prince was pretty hard too. I don't remember why. I think just because he did a lot of damage and had a lot of health at the time. At least against the people that I raided with, he did a lot of damage. Because we didn't have the best gear, which is why we were trying to get gear, you know. But yeah. And so that's all the bosses I'm going to do, but I'm going to show this next one. I mean, I'm going to take a swing at it. I don't know what the fuck these Netherwing eggs do, in all honesty, so I just get rid of them. I don't know what they do. I'm sure I give them to someone for something, but you know, it's whatever. I don't sell those yet. I can't sell the Eldari, so I just keep them. Alright, now that that's all sold, and we're back up to 1,300 gold. God damn, we've gotten at least like 300, 400 gold from those places. By itself, it's not too bad. So this is the Gamesman Hall, with where Medivh himself is chilling out. At least the shadow of him. The shadow of what he used to do here back when he was all evil and shit. I guess. I really don't know how it works. So how this fucking thing works. You take control of one side, either the Alliance or the Horde, and you fight. You try to play chess, but everybody has their own abilities and stuff, and you have to move them individually. When you have 10 people, this isn't that hard. This is actually pretty easy. You can still fuck around, fuck up, and still win. But when it's just one of you, you gotta be on your fucking game to win this shit, and I can never do it because he cheats and throws fire at your allies and shit. It's just so fucking annoying. But if you beat him, that door will open up and you can go up and around up to fight the final boss, which is Prince Malhazar or some fucking shit. I don't know what his name is. I just know that music is fucking bumping loud. The one person I haven't beat, yeah, Prince Malchazar. I don't know, everyone just called him Prince. Then you could go fight the final boss, but I doubt I'm going to be able to do it. To pass beyond my hall, you must defeat me in a game of skill. More like a game get fucking lucky. So I hear that the Horde's the easiest to win with, I hear the Alliance is easiest to win with, I just know that one of these people, yeah, like the Necrolytes heal, but I think the Clerics can heal too. I don't know how it works. I'm just gonna talk to this guy or one of these guys. Do I talk to one of y'all? I feel like I talk to one of y'all motherfuckers. Or do I have to do the Horde since I am the Horde? Is that how it works? Yeah. I guess that's how it works. I guess you don't really get a choice. Alright, so I'm gonna try to do this shit. Let's see if I can fucking work it. I don't know how to work this very well. I'm not gonna lie. So let's exit this guy because I don't think I really need him. Then you have to. Then there's like a few seconds before you can take another piece. It's a whole thing.
Go forth to victory.
If I could just like boom boom zoom around, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's. I can't move him too, I guess. It's just so hard because they can move multiple pieces and you can't. So I mean, I don't know. I just like move out pieces and hope they can do shit, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. I've even tried to look up a guide and I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Demo left. Oh, I think they're talking to each other at the raid and shit.
Lotar.
Is that the king? Shit, dude. Yeah, y'all be casting that shit. I think one of these can summon Bloodlust or some shit, right? No. Someone activated Bloodlust. I heard it. What's this for? What does this do? Poison Cloud. Some of that Poison Cloud, yo.
I cannot cast that yet.
I'm gonna just see if I can keep attacking the king. Maybe I can win. I don't think he's receiving any healing, so I'm just gonna keep trying to burst him down.
I cannot cast that yet.
My orc grunt is like not taking any damage. I think if you just kill the king, you win, and he's summoning Bloodlust, so I mean, fuck it, man. Oh, he got healing. God damn it. Who's healing this bitch? You? I can't really kill him, so
What are you
move up.
looking for?
Kill this cleric.
Is still recharging. That spell is not ready yet.
So I'm gonna try to kill this cleric. Oh no, my grunt's getting fucking wrecked. Yeah, he's healing like a bitch. So I'm gonna see if I can kill the cleric and then get some work in here. Yeah, the bitch cheats and throws fire up in this bitch.
Is not ready yet. That is still recharging.
Does it do damage over time or some shit? 10,000 nature damage. That's pretty good.
That is still recharging.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this done or not, but I'm gonna try. He died? Fuck. Let's go with my necrolite. Oh, I can't do shit. Is he still almost dead? Let's move out, bro. Oh, and then he just healed himself. I hate this fucking game, man! I don't understand! Can I just walk in and kill him myself?
A transparent stratagem.
Let's try to get control of this necrolite. Control him! Damn it! I guess he doesn't. What does this do? Heals your target. Heal yourself, bro, because you're dying. Let's try to kill this footman, man.
That is still recharging.
Let's just try to heal shit.
To plan. Interesting.
Maybe that will work. Heal shit and attack shit.
Yes.
Don't attack me, bitch! No. 3. Okay, good. He's still alive. Let's try to kill this footman while at it, because I'm probably going to die. What is this stuff? Oh, I faced a different direction. My bad. Still casted. Oh, wow. He died.
Concentration is all it takes. One must not become too complacent to turn.
Of course, he cheats again. Not like I need any help to lose this shit. Who else needs health? War Chief needs definite health. It's... Son of a bitch. I guess we'll just try to kill everything. Just keep healing our War Chief, I guess. And just try to kill all the other pieces. I mean, maybe if I do that, it won't be that big of a deal. So let's... Oh, this guy. Try to kill this guy.
Spell is not ready yet. I cannot cast that yet.
Okay. Like I said, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just trying here. I'm trying my hardest.
That is still recharging.
Let's heal him.
I cannot cast that yet.
Throw some... Oh, I can't throw spells. I'm still on cooldown. Is he attacking me? They're attacking me. Of course they're attacking me.
Foolish.
That is still
Foolish.
My spell is not ready yet.
Why am I attacking? Oh, I got
That is still
turn direction. I probably should heal myself.
I cannot cast
Yeah, they just have way too much healing. And I'm just not good at this. In all honesty, I'm just really not good at this. Because they have, like, not lost any pieces and they're swarming my shit. And I don't even really have these guys out and fighting. And I don't know how to do this shit, man. So that's why I can never do this fucking game by myself.
And so it ends.
Yeah. And I lost. So,
Sounds fine.
yeah. I can't do this game, man. I fucking blow at it.
Hey there.
I guess if I just try to kill their clerics and move my shit out more, but I mean, every time I move my shit out more, my shit's done. It's so fucking hard. I hate it, man. I hate it so fucking much. So that's Karazhan. That's all of Karazhan that I can do. I fucking hate that fucking chest shit. One day I'll get someone to help me and show it off and stuff. But I mean, I can't work that shit yet. I hate it. I hate it so much. So I will see you in the next raid.